Welcome back, dear viewers. If you're a fan of unexpected celebrity romances, jaw-dropping moments, and the undeniable thrill of love in the spotlight, then you're in for something truly special today. Our latest scoop has the entire entertainment world buzzing and hearts fluttering. Buckle up and grab some popcorn. This one's a fairy tale wrapped in secrecy, passion, and public surprise. The world of Korean entertainment has just been rocked by a moment no one saw coming. In a city where stars often hide behind tinted windows and private schedules, two of the most iconic figures in Hallyu history, Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo, stepped out of the shadows and into the spotlight, hand in hand and heart to heart. What was meant to be a quiet evening walk turned into a viral whirlwind as onlookers witnessed what appeared to be a deeply personal, romantic exchange between the beloved actors. No cameras, no scripts, just them. This isn't your typical dating rumor or baseless speculation. It's real, raw, and caught in the moment. With fans gasping and agencies dodging questions, one thing is certain: their chemistry can no longer be ignored. Could this be the love story that rewrites everything we thought we knew about these two stars? It started like any other quiet evening in Seoul. The city lights glimmered across the Han River, and couples strolled along the tree-lined walkways enjoying the summer breeze. But then, under the watchful eyes of a few lucky fans and an eagle-eyed photographer, two of South Korea's biggest stars were spotted together in a way no one saw coming. Yes, you read that right. Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo, K-drama royalty in their own right, were seen holding hands and even sharing what can only be described as an intimate kiss during a quiet evening walk. The images, though slightly blurred, tell 1,000 stories: soft glances, gentle smiles, and that unmistakable body language of two people lost in their own world. The reactions were instant and explosive, with fans taking to social media in a frenzy of disbelief, excitement, and questions. The first wave of shock wasn't just due to the sighting, but the pairing itself. Lee Min-ho, beloved for his princely roles in dramas like Boys Over Flowers and The King, Eternal Monarch, and Hye Kyo, the ever-elegant star of Descendants of the Sun, and now, We Are Breaking Up, have never publicly worked together. Their professional paths seemed to run parallel, but separate. There had been no prior rumors, no co-star sparks, and certainly no breadcrumbs that hinted at a brewing romance. So how did this happen? That's the golden question, and one neither of their agencies is willing to answer. When approached for a statement, both Lee Min-ho's and Hye Kyo's representatives refused to comment. No official position at this time. One agency simply responded, while the other stated, "We do not comment on our artist's private life." This silence only added more fuel to the fire. After all, when agencies don't rush to deny, the rumor mill kicks into overdrive. Could this be more than a casual friendship? Could the two most adored solo stars in Hallyu history be writing a new love story together? Rumors of a blossoming relationship had quietly begun circulating in certain fan circles months ago. Some fans noted their sudden and simultaneous presence at international events, particularly a luxury brand gala in Paris, where they were both seen arriving separately but reportedly leaving at similar times. Still, these were brushed off as coincidences. But now, the photos speak louder than speculation ever could. The kiss, though subtle and sweet, was unmistakable. It wasn't for a role. It wasn't on stage. It was personal, private, real. Those who witnessed the moment described it as gentle, natural, and affectionate, two people very much at ease with each other. One passerby who reportedly saw the couple said, "They didn't seem like they were hiding. It felt like they had finally decided to stop running and just live in the moment." Social media exploded within minutes. Twitter, Instagram, and major Korean forums like Naver and Dom lit up with hashtags like #Lee Min-ho Hye Kyo, #New K-drama couple, and even bold declarations like #Power Couple of the Decade. Fans from all over the world chimed in, some shocked, some thrilled, and others still in disbelief. "What if this is the love story we didn't know we needed?" One comment read. "They both deserve happiness, and maybe this is it." What's especially heartwarming is the overwhelming amount of support pouring in from fans. Unlike past celebrity dating scandals, where netizens have sometimes responded harshly, the mood this time is surprisingly hopeful and affectionate. Perhaps it's because both Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo have walked lonely, highly publicized roads before. Both have experienced heartbreak in the spotlight, Lee Min-ho with past high-profile relationships and Hye Kyo with her emotional, public divorce from Song Joong-ki. Seeing them together now, smiling gently under dim city lights, almost feels like fate's way of giving them another chance. This time, perhaps, with someone who truly understands the cost of fame and the value of real connection. Insiders from the industry, while remaining anonymous, hinted that the two have been close for a while, possibly meeting through mutual friends or shared endorsements. They've both kept their inner circles very small these days, one insider claimed. It wouldn't surprise me if they found comfort in each other's company away from the public eye. Of course, we must also acknowledge the other side of the reaction, those who worry about their careers, their image, or even question whether this is a real romance or clever publicity. Some are speculating a potential collaboration in the works. Could this be leading up to a drama announcement? A fashion campaign? Or something else entirely? And yet, if you look closely at the photos, it doesn't feel staged. There's something incredibly human about the way Lee Min-ho held her hand, how she leaned into him slightly. Those are not scripted gestures. They're genuine, unrehearsed. Love, in its quietest form, caught by chance. At this point, there's no confirmation, no denial, just silence from the stars themselves. But perhaps that silence is part of their story. Maybe they're choosing to keep it real by keeping it private, away from the spotlight that's chased them their whole lives. For now, all we can do is celebrate the magic of this moment. Whether it's a budding romance, a long-time love finally stepping into the light, or simply a deep friendship being misunderstood, there's no denying the chemistry, the connection, the warmth. And while the agencies remain tight-lipped, fans around the world are already scripting their own versions of what this could mean. Fan art, edits, tribute videos, and even fantasy drama posters featuring the two have taken over the internet. Some fans are already imagining what their on-screen chemistry could be like if they ever chose to star in a romantic drama together. And let's be honest, if these images are anything to go by, they wouldn't even have to act. So as we wait to see how this story unfolds, let's hold on to the beauty of this rare moment. Whether Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo choose to confirm or keep quiet, one thing is clear. Stay tuned, beloved viewers. Love may be unpredictable, but it's always worth the wait. And who knows? This may just be the beginning of something truly unforgettable.